Hey, what is up, Kim? What's going on, man? How you doing?
Yeah, nice. How you feeling?
I'm amazing, bro. Thank you for asking. So again, appreciate you taking time out of your busy day. I know you got to travel. You got a business where you're constantly in the air. So, um, I just got a couple questions. This is kind of a interview process. What it does is it shows future clients what experience that people have when they do become a client with us, right? Because there are a lot of phony companies out there. So this kind of is a great way for people to kind of have a good insight on what a person goes through and such. So first question is pretty simple, right? And again, I want to save you time. I don't want to waste a lot of time. I know you got to go. So first question is your onboarding experience. How did that go from becoming a client to getting onboarded? How quickly did you get onboarded, and how was your experience overall?
Yeah, yeah, I got access to everything the night I paid for everything. I got an email. Was able to schedule a call on. I'm in the airline, so the date that I set, the guy was able to make it. I think I set it for like 2, 3 days after. Thankfully for me, I kind of already knew what to do because the email that I received gave me step by step of what I need to do. Even though I did pay for the white glove service, I just wanted to expedite my time and I already got a lot of things set up. So when I did get on onboarding call, it's a faster process.
Got you. And how was your experience with us getting onboarded versus other companies?
To be honest with you, I've never actually had any experience with other companies that do onboarding like this.
Hmm.
I was actually a company myself that did onboarding somewhat similar to the setup that I used to have was way simplistic and it just hey send me your information. But you guys have a good system. You got a team. You guys are very structured, so that's why I went with you guys with everything.
Okay, cool. Thank you. Thank you for answering that as honest as possible. Um, Most companies don't do that. They just hand you a software and then they expect you to watch a whole bunch of videos and kind of figure it out on your own. Next question, the passing service, right? How efficient was that? Just from day one to till the day your accounts got passed with our service.
It was pretty quick. I don't want to give a time frame, but needless to say, I didn't have to wait a whole month. So I didn't have to repay for any account. So that was great. I was skeptical at first before I purchased it, but needless to say, you guys got it passed. You guys got it done. I didn't see any drawdown. It was quick and efficient.
Okay, cool. And yourself, how much money do you feel like you spent before you would like pass challenges? Honestly speaking, like what's that amount that you feel like you will spend before you're like, okay, I finally went live. Uh,
I probably spent over like 15K.
Jeez.
Uh,
And then you got to a point where you finally were funded, but how much were you funded after you spent like 15 grand?
I've done got funded quite amount, 300K. It's adds up, but like I done got it funded a few times. I am a manual trader as well, but as far as automation go, um, I done passed some accounts with some automation before, but it doesn't last long. If that makes sense.
Yeah, the main thing I wanted to figure out was like how much did you spend before you finally went live with the amount that you wanted, right? So with us,
Hmm.
got $500,000 in funding and it took like what, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, right?
Oh yeah,
Yeah. So with what your situation, you spent like 15 grand and you finally got funded, but then you still ended up blowing those accounts.
right.
Cool. Perfect. Yeah. I just wanted people to have an understanding of like the average person spends literally hundreds of dollars before they finally go live. And then when they finally go live, they end up blowing those accounts. So last question. Sorry, you wanted to say something?
I was about to say I never actually been funded a half a mil before, so um,
Yeah,
you know, yeah,
it's
so
pretty, yeah, it's pretty big. And then now you're at a point where now you're able to now set up the automated software, right? So
yeah.
the automated software Pegasus AI, how quickly did it, like, how long did it take before you got access to that?
Oh, I got that the same night as the onboarding call.
Awesome.
Yeah,
So basically, you got $500,000 in funding. You didn't have to spend thousands of dollars to get to that point. You got onboarded. We didn't just hand you some videos, and then you got access to the automated software as quickly as possible. So that's pretty much it, man. That's all I really wanted to ask you. I wanted people to really see that, we are different from other people and that, we're structured and we mean business, right? We're not just going to hand you a bunch of videos. So again, I appreciate you taking time out of your day, man. Did you have any questions for me?
no, I don't have any questions. Just to the people, like, they are legit. There's a lot of scams out there. There's a lot of people that doesn't do what they say or if they do what they say, it's like he said, they just hand you a system and expect you to go past it. They don't give you the strategy behind it. They don't be transparent with you. They just want your money. Uh, but with Nas and his team, they definitely help, and they will get the job done.
All
But
right.
that's it, man.
Thank you so much.
Yes,
Have a
sir.
good day. Take care.